Welcome back to some more Tales of the Abyss 3DS. In the previous episode we destroyed Exterior and we're now, I don't even know where we are, but things has just gotten real. Exterior hadn't sung that falling hymn, we've been dead as well. Yulia's falling hymns are powerful indeed. I don't know what happened. Neither do I, actually. Did we get caught in Exterior's destruction and fall underground? Didn't anyone else survive? I'm glad Ions is safe. Is this a clip-off? I never imagined I'd come here like this. I'll explain in due time. Right now, I want to find as many survivors as we can. Anis is knocked out, no response. Everybody dead. Were we the only ones who survived? And then... the important one. Oh, actually, this isn't Anis. Anis was Stengar. Whoops. And then the important one, Tyr. It's too late now. I failed to protect Exterior.
There's someone there.
Daddy! It hurts! Daddy! Hang on! I'll save you!
Stop! That's a bottomless sea of mud and miasma. You'll die if you jump in there.
Then what can we do for that boy?
Let's try healing phonic arts from here. They might reach.
He's sinking!
Damn it, no!
No!
Mommy! Help! Daddy! Help!
Dang it!
Is this place going to break apart too?
Let's go to the Tartarus. The emergency buoy is operational, and it's managing to stay above the mud.
Wow. The game made a kid drown in front of my eyes. Dang it.
It looks like it will still run.
There's a place called Yulia City here in the cliff off. It should be to the west. Let's try heading there.
You seem to know a lot about this place. I'd like to hear an explanation once we're safe.
Use the control stick left and right to turn, A to move forward and Y to move backward. You can turn with left and right as well. You can enter a harbor, similar facility, or pressing B while touching the harbor. You cannot leave the Tartarus except by entering a harbor. Also, please note that you cannot stay while riding in the Tartarus. Where the fuck are we? Like, this is just one huge pile of water. It's just a sea, one big ocean. Just keep going to the west. Eventually, you'll reach an important cutscene which explains some things about now.
No matter how far we go, there's nothing in sight. Are we really underground?
In a way. The place you live is known down here as the Outer Lands, the world's outer shell. It's a floating land supported by pillars called Sephiroth trees that extend from the cliff off.
I don't understand.
Long ago, the Outer Lands were here in the cliff off.
Unbelievable!
2,000 years ago, the miasma enveloped Aldrint and infected the land. That is when Yulia read the 7-part score, finding a way to escape destruction and bring prosperity.
Based on the score, Yulia proposed a plan to raise the planet's crust using the Sephiroth.
And that was the beginning of the Outer Lands. Huh. That's quite a story.
Yes. Only maestros and above in the Order of Lorelei know, as do those born in the Cliff-Off. Then, you're from the Cliff-Off, Tyr? At any rate, we've fallen down here. We were saved thanks to Tyr's phonic hymn.
Why did this happen? You said Axariuth was supported by a pillar, correct?
Yes, but that pillar disintegrated. How?
Luke.
I don't know anything about it. I was just trying to neutralize the miasma. He told me that if I caused a hyperresonance there, the miasma would disappear.
My brother deceived you, and you destroyed the pillar that supported Axariuth.
No, that can't be.
Van ordered you to stand next to the passage ring. Those passage rings are what produce the pillars. Tyr is probably right. I was careless. I never dreamed that Van would make Luke do such a thing.
I wish Luke had at least discussed it with us beforehand. Neutralizing the miasma could have waited until the residents were evacuated. Of course, there is little point in saying that now.
Yes. Axariuth is gone. Thousands of lives lost in an instant.
Are you saying it's my fault?
It is and it isn't. He was deceived, but he did do it anyway. So, basically, yeah, everyone is saying that.
It's not. It's not my fault. Master Van said... Yeah, Master Van told me to do it. I had no idea this would happen. No one told me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault!
Colonel?
I'm returning to the bridge. If I stay here, I'll just be irritated by some ridiculous ranting.
Jade is pissed.
What's your problem? I tried to save Axariuth.
Ever since you lost your memory, you're like a completely different person.
Natalia's pissed.
You all couldn't do anything to stop it either. Don't just blame me.
You're right. I'm powerless. But still. Ion, don't even bother talking to him. He's not worth it.
Annis is pissed. And a bitch.
It's Master Van's fault, not mine, right, guy?
Luke, don't make me think even less of you.
Even Guy is pissed.
I was stupid for starting to think you had some good in you.
And of course, Tara is too.
Why? Why are you all blaming me?
Master, cheer up.
Shut up! What do you know?
A lot of my people died because of me. So, I can understand what you're feeling, Master.
Don't compare me to you! Don't compare me to...
Tears from Luke. That's rare. But I can understand in this situation you really don't want to hear about it. Just move on as normal.
I've detected an unusually strong phonon signature. It's to the west.
That's probably Yulia City.
We're almost there. You can see it in the background. Yulia City. Make sure you make your final preparations for battle. Make sure you're ready to fight. It's important. If you do not do so, you'll regret it. Please mark my words. At any rate, let's go into Yulia City.
I can see something. Is that a waterfall?
Yes, it's seawater from the outer lands coming down. The city's inside.
Won't the water pressure crush the Tartarus?
Don't worry. The water vaporizes near the ground.
Then here we go.
And now we are in the Watcher's home, Yulia City, in the middle of the cliff-off.
Wow! This is Yulia City?
Yes, the mayor's inside. Let's go. How long are you going to stand there? Everyone's gone to the mayor's house.
All they'll do is keep accusing me of stuff. I don't want to go. You're even more pathetic than I thought, reject.
And there's Asch. Oh, of course, Asch was there too. I forgot.
What are you doing here? Where's Master Van? Ha! You still call him Master even after he's betrayed you? Betrayed me? Then Master Van really did want me to destroy Axariuth? Damn it! If I'd realized what Van was planning sooner, this never would have happened! And you! Why didn't you think before using your hyper-resonance? So you're saying it's my fault too? Of course it's your fault. Don't even try to deny it. It's not my fault! It's not my fault! It's not! Are all replica brains this defective? Replica? Master Van used the word replica too. You still haven't figured it out? Is this someone's idea of a joke? What? What the hell are you talking about? I'll tell you, Luke.
Asch, stop!
Why do you think you and I have the same face? How should I know? I'm a noble who was born in Batical. 7 years ago, I was kidnapped by a villain named Van. You can't mean... That's right. You're a second-rate copy of me. A mere replica. You're lying. It's not true. It's not true! You want to fight, replica? Stop lying!
Wow, talk about a plot twist. Anywho, this is by far the most difficult fight you'll have at this point in time. It's a fight against yourself, basically. If you go heads-on against Asch, you will lose. Please mark that word. Don't go heads-on with Asch. Don't even use an item from the start. Run away. And if he misses, strike. Only then you will have a chance. Make sure I'm going to use Demon Fist and Fanblade Rage, that way I can actually knock him away, and if he's knocked away I can start using items. So run! Now he attacks, now you can attack him, and that really wasn't what I was gonna use, but okay. Just make sure you run. And just attack him, you know? Like, you'll probably get knocked away, but like, there we go, now I got some distance, and because I got some distance, now's the chance to attack him. 8500 HP out of 10,000. You may lose this fight, by the way. You don't have to win it. But I want to win it, so whatever. Ah, dang it. Just knock him away like that. That will make the fight a bit easier. Even if he's knocked away, you can actually start using healing items. You're going to need it, because chances are you'll get a hit or two on you. If he doesn't, then please knock him away. Run, run. Okay, now I can use a healing item. Apple gel, whatever. HP is far more important. Okay, maybe now. Ah, no. That's exactly what I mean. I'm probably gonna die. Fuck it. Cutscene.
Get out of my way, replica! Shut up!
Alright, take two. He's gonna really not show any mercy to you anymore. Please be careful. One hit, you're done. One hit, you're done. At least in my case. Like, just run around in circles even. Like, if that's your... Ah, there we go.
You made me slip up.
I'm probably gonna, like, retake until I beat him, so... Let's just watch the cutscene. I'll be back in a second after this cutscene.
You're lying. I'm not... I don't want to acknowledge it either. To think that Drek like you is my replica. To think that trash like you stole my family, my home, everything from me. I'm going to be sick. Die!
Alright, take two. And I forgot to mention two things in the last one. My previous attempt off-screen, which is my first try against Asch, took me 11 attempts to beat him. And if he actually managed to get a combo on you, I'm just running around to talk. If he gets a combo on you, you can actually escape once with over limit. Alright, take two. Let's see if I can do it better.
Made me slip up.
Whoa, that was an absolute failure. Fuck. Take three, hopefully with more success this time.
Check this out. Raging Havoc.
At least, like, this Raging Havoc actually gets me to knock him away, so I can use the magic lance on him.
Ready thrust. Demon, bring it on. Demon fist. Fangblade rage.
I think I got him this time, hopefully.
Demon fist. Fangblade rage.
There we go. 3 attempts. And he's down. That was a lot better than my 11 tries the previous time. Okay. Whew. Like I said, this battle's optional, you don't have to win it, but I wanted to win it. So I got it.
I can't believe I lost to this trash. It's no wonder I lost my family, my home, everything. I'm pathetic.
Another hyper resonance? But not caused by Asch or what?
It's a lie.
You're a replica, Luke. Luke has received a replica model title. We're a replica.
Listening, Asch?
Listening Asch? Asch? Wait a minute. What?
Why am I wearing Ash's clothes?
Why are you Asch, you mean?
Asch!
I'm listening. Don't shout.
Talk to the mayor, to my grandfather, about launching the Tartarus.
Wait.
What's going on? Why is Tyr looking at me but saying Asch? Can you hear me, Luke? You're over here. You and I are perfect isophones. You're a perfect replica, right down to your phonon frequency. I'm no replica. A perfect replica and its original can connect with one another via their phone slots. We adjusted your phone slots at Coral Castle so that they'd be open to me.
So that's what they were doing.
You've heard my voice several times since then, right? Then right now my voice is inside your head? Then that means Not just your voice. I controlled your whole body. Of course, I doubt Drek like you could pull that off. Stop making fun of me. I'll do it. Just watch.
Well, you can talk to me for once. Sure, go ahead and just kill you now. Like hell you will. I never resort to using underhanded tactics on trash like you. We're Asch now. We're Asch, and Asch has a few more skills. Like, first off, he has, like, other normal attacks. Like, for example, the also awesome Lightning Blade. And he has Slag Assault and Sonic Blast, which we don't have. And he also knows skills like Stalagmite, Ice Scoring, Explosion, and Thunderblade. So, he's like a mixed attacker. He has both physical attacks, which are really good. And he also has the spells. He's like Kratos from Tales of Symphonia. So, I'm gonna, like, do Demon Fist along with Lightning Blade. And I'll also have Sonic Blast, and a spell I'll have Thunderblade. Asch wears the Maestro Sword, the Maestro Robe, and the Maestro Stone, and if you look at his status, he's the God General, a Commander of the Oracle Knights, and Local Colonel of the Order of Lorelei. Pretty cool, we're Asch now. Now the first thing you want to do is like mute staying, so that's pretty cool. You cannot do anything to that. In here you'll have a deck brush, which is like a really silly weapon. Then you can go down here, and there's a book, green books, recipes. So we got that. We can ignore it here if we want. And you can talk to the others. You can actually go speak to the guy if you want. And then it's important you speak to this guy. Oh, this is bad. What am I gonna do? Don't start me like that. If you're here, say something. Say, you wouldn't by any chance be able to give me some apple gels, would you? I want to replenish my supply, but I didn't have enough. I don't want to get in trouble again. Give him 3. Thank you, now I won't get in any trouble. You're a nice guy. Shut up. Typically Asch. Anywho, now we can enter the big building, and I believe there's a save point there, which is also the point that I'm cutting this off. Exactly. So, interesting events. Luke is a replica of Asch. And now we're playing as Asch. Pretty cool. Anywho, what we're gonna do with Asch, I'll leave that for the next episode of Tales of the Abyss. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.